Hi folks, how's it going? The name's Deathy and welcome to another episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves for the PlayStation 2. Right, okay, so before we start off this episode, I thought it'd be appropriate to do a few John Bisson quotes from the little bug phone. This is the last time we're doing it, so I might as well just hold on and just...
That arpeggio, always lording his la-di-da blimp over me. If he weren't so cold darn smart, I'd use him for kindling.
Yeah, so I thought I'd just show some of his quotes because this is the last time we are listening to the bug phone.
No, last I heard, Dimitri was still in the pokey. He's a slippery kind of fella. I'm sure he'll get out.
The cool thing is, John Bisson actually goes over some of the old Klaw gang members, some of the old bosses. He mentioned Rajan not too long ago as well.
Those no good lazy petticoat guards of mine. I should give them all the switch for not catching them prowlers.
Yep. Okay, anything else?
Them Clockwerk talons will bring 'em in. The lumberjack games are gonna be a hoedown this year. Yes, sir, they will.
Honestly, I could listen to them all day. Right, well anyway, that will do for a few. So, we don't want to waste any more time. Right, so a little short for the reduction bomb. Basically, the reduction bomb works like Bentley's size debility.
Jiminy, that thieving raccoon messed up my iron horses. Makes me fatter than a wet prairie dog.
Yeah, basically, it's an area of effect version of Bentley's size debilitator. Right, well anyway, let's get started. So we have 3 jobs to do. We have one for Sly, one for Murray, one for Bentley. We're gonna do Sly's first, the lighthouse one. Very, very, very fun one. I do like it. So anyway, hope everyone is fine and dandy today. Hope everyone is finer than a fine glass of wine. So yeah, right. So let's see. Our job starts over there, so that's okay then. Narrowly avoid the what should we call it? It's the rolling logs of doom. There we go then. And finally, I didn't get caught. Let's see if that continues for the rest of the episode, huh? Right, there we go.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all 3 of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
Alright, see you on the ground floor.
Yep, so we are going to climb this again. So yeah, so this is 1 or 2 times within the story you have to climb up this thing. So I guess if you wanted to wait to get that clue bottle at the top, kind of if you want. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so let's watch the icicles actually, that's a good point. Here we go. Yeah, I think we can. I don't want to risk it, I want to take it nice and slow today. Normally I'd be jumping and hitting the circle button, but like I said, I don't fancy me being a sly popsicle, I guess.
Climbing, Sly. You've made it up to the hatch.
Do you think goats can fly? That's my question. Nope. Alright, so we have to get to the bottom of the lighthouse now. So yeah, this is really, really fun, this bit.
Hey there, all you boys working the lighthouse. The lumberjack practice up on log chopping, ice wall climbing, and log rolling. This is a great event to honor those pioneer lumberjacks who paved the way. Without them, we wouldn't have the wholesale clear-cutting techniques we enjoy today. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Oh god, what a stupid duck. Right, okay, so yeah, basically we just need to get to the bottom. That's the easy bit. The hard bit will be coming up in a wee bit. Also, if you want to be a wee bit scrawly, you can just jump over those spotlights. No problemo. So yeah, for the most part, this job's pretty fun. Straightforward, fun. What more could you want? And just hit this.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Got that right. And the other thing is, oh fuck's sake, it's gonna stealth those guys as well. Turn the sound down a little bit so I can hear myself. Come on, fuck off now. Oh yeah. Oh come on, I thought we killed them. There we go. So now what we have to do is we have to climb up this. And the thing is though, we are timed. So we're pretty much just gonna have to be on the fucking ball here.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yep.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Yep, so basically it's self-explanatory. You just gotta move up and watch the red lights you see at the bottom. And then you'll know exactly where it's gonna come from. So yeah, as I mentioned, you're timed as well, so you just gotta watch out. I think it should be okay. Brilliant. And we got it. There we go. Nice.
We did it! The collection mechanism is overloading!
It's overloading. Overloaded. Oh, it's a great song. I need to listen to that again. Can't remember the band name, but it's a good song. Alright, let's kill the piano. Alright, so that's just done with Sly's job. And in fact, now that I think about it, bastard. I should have left that job for last, dude. That actually would have made things a lot easier in terms of character switching. Oh well, doesn't matter. It don't matter. Because Sly's next job actually starts up there once you complete the other two jobs. Actually would have been a lot easier, but hey ho. I always make things harder for myself. Always have, always will. Masochist till the day I die. Nah, it'd be more convenient that way, but hey ho, what can you do? Right, okay, so Bentley or Murray next? I think I might do Bentley next actually. I do like this job actually. Alright, switch to Bentley. Probably my I don't know. Is that right? R2, perfect. Yeah, probably my favorite job in the game actually. It's a simple job. It's not exciting or anything, but I don't know. It's just the actual the way it's done and stuff. It's pretty fun. Okay, excuse me, Mr. Duck. Excuse me, Mr. Moose. Like I said, nice and slow, nice and steady. We don't need to rush around or anything. We've got plenty of time tonight. Yeah, right over. Nice. Bolt hack, right? Yep, bolt hack. So it's hacking one.
If we can trust Murray's informant, that's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat. You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
So I think the reason why I like this job a lot I think it's because it's quite reminiscent of episode 1. I think maybe that's why it's my favourite job, just because...
Set to throw you to that boat.
Yep.
These days my aim is impeccable.
Guess so, Murray. So yeah, you know, it's quite reminiscent of episode 1, really, you know, beginning of the game.
How to hack the steering controls.
You know, showing how far you came and stuff. I guess, maybe that's it. Anyway, the hacking games are quite different this time. Very different. Because now we have these, funny enough, only exclusive for this episode. But we have these sort of mine layers. Mine layers? Yeah, I think that's the right terminology. Mine layers. Come on, dude. I just want to play Minesweeper again. Minesweeper, the, I'm sure I could get these. Nope. Yeah, Minesweeper. That was a fun game to play on the old desktops. XP and Vesta, I think it was. Right, let's get out of here because we're going to get surrounded in a minute, and we do not want to be surrounded. I'll tell you that now. Right, so this one should be pretty easy. Just go around in circles, really. Oh, trust me, it gets harder. It gets very, very harder. But as long as you keep patient, just watch where you go in, you should be alright. And by the way, I've noticed on the last couple episodes with my commentary, there's been a lot of like hard P's and stuff. I'm actually got the bike faced away from me this time, so I don't know how that'll do. I'm actually putting my commentary in front, like, you know, like, you gotta pay attention, dude. There we go. So like, instead of like going down the way, I'm doing it that way. Do you know what I mean?
Nice work hacking the autopilot.
I'm trying to get a pop shield,
Into position.
but
I'm
you
already
know.
on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery.
Good try. So yeah, I'm trying to get a pop shield, but that's pretty much been like the one thing that has been plaguing my commentary over the last year. So, well, not the last, yeah, but last year or so.
The hook's in place. You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up on what we're doing.
There we are, don't worry. So yeah, so I'm trying to make strides to make my commentary better and stuff. Alright, go on, jump. Let's get going. Alright, so, I'm just thinking. I'm actually half tempted to make a long episode tonight. Because we literally got these few jobs to do and then the heist. And we're kind of blowing through these quite quickly, actually. So we'll have to see. Let's see how I feel. Should be good. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, round 2. Luckily, the handling on these guys are really, really stupid. So, it shouldn't be too bad, he says. Come on, can I get this last turret? Come on, give me the last turret. Come on. Cool. Right. Let's do a little bit of area suppression, suppressive fire, that sort of thing. And we can go. Right, okay. So yeah, so now in this part we're going to get turrets. Nope, just one. Okay. Also, there's another layer of code we need to break as well, so yeah. So yeah, for the most part, just pick a direction, go in a direction, make sure you keep a decent amount of space, just keep shooting, and eventually you'll just kill off the odd mine layer, and just watch where you're going as well, and you should be alright. So, it says the hacking, yeah, the hacking's okay, actually. The hacking's alright. Alright, moving on to the second one. Let's see if we can get slide this time. I used to be able to hit slide, actually. Just as I pressed R1 to fire. Thanks, game. You can't give me any fun, can you? Is that okay? Nope, just a little bit more down. Line it up. There we go, should be perfect. Nice.
The second hook's in place. One more grapple line to go, and this thing will be on empty.
Yep. And how the hell you can deplete power from a fucking grappling hook? I have no idea. It's video game logic. Nobody knows. Yeah, we just jumped out here. Oh yeah, by the way, that mammoth from the last episode? Yep. There he is. But very, very useful because we can actually throw on some...
I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
Yep. I ain't even gonna ask. Okay, last one. Come on, let's do this. So yeah, so we got more turrets now. So we got 4 in this section, and we have 2 in the last section. So really, just gotta watch yourselves. Okay, last one. Well, 4 including this middle one here. Alright, perfect. Alright, you fox. Let's dance. Okay, should be clear now. Ah, son of a bitch. I was hoping to get through the 2 of them then. Come on, come on. Let me through, let me through, let me through. Ow. I did not want to lose that bit of health. Okay, 1 down. Okay. Alright, we should be clear now. Should be clear. Okay, come on, 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 come on. Ouch. Okay, let's make some space now. Let's clear out some of these mines if we can. Catch them in the crossfire. Okay, we should be good now, as long as I watch where I'm going. Yeah, I think we got this. Okay. Ooh, that's close. Playing with madness though. Let me got it. Nice. Alright, so that's all 3. Sweet. Right. Okay, let's see if we can do it this time. Come on. Just give me 1 shot. Missed. Oh, come on. Nope. Hey, we got him. Bullseye. Okay. I'll tell you one thing though, like, actual automatic piloted boats? That's kind of a genius idea, actually. That'd be great. But then again, I'd imagine that'd be kind of scary if you managed to fucking get your pilot system hacked. Oh, just a little more. Where's that? Alright, slowly catch it this time. There we go.
That did it.
Cool.
With the battery chamber empty, we'll be all set to move in.
Mm-hmm. Goody gun drops. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Alright, so we need to do Murray next, right? Yes, we do. So we need to get back to the safe house for that. Alright, so yeah, things are going pretty well so far. Very well. Alright, we need to hover over this way so we don't get in vision of that goat. Goat guard. Alright, okay, so this one's a pretty nice one. This one's a very nice one. So this next job involves leading a bear, actually. Yeah. So to some degree, I would say this job sort of like the general Clawfoot one, but a little bit more risque, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's switch to Murray. In fact, I never really showed his guttural roar off properly, did I? No, I didn't. So, job is over there. Okay, now here's what you do. So, in battle, all you do is... and he fucks off. And the fact is, though, it's a good range as well. There we go. That's my guttural roar. That's not the best because I'm not warm my voice up or anything, but you know. But yeah, basically it's alright. It's a really good aerial denial one as well. Like if you're being surrounded, all you have to do is just go and ask them away for a few seconds. Mr. Bear? I don't know. Anyway, old Grizzleface.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil mains so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor.
So yeah, so basically, Bentley will be dropping bombs, and for the most part, you just get fish. So, as you can see, old Grizzleface will follow you around, and as long as you have this fish, you are not considered hostile to him. So all you do is just throw it at a thing, and Grizzle will start smacking up.
Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish.
Surprise, motherfucker. Go on, Grizzle. Do what you want to do. I love it. Yeah, the fact is, yeah, so as long as you got the fish, the Grizzleface will scare the thingies away, the guards. Right, so let's go do the second one. Let's not mess around anymore. So, yeah, there's 4 of them to do. All simple, all good. Sometimes you will have guards guarding them, so just throw a fish and just let Grizzleface do the work. And no matter where you are, fish will always land where you are. So what more to do? No. Nice. Sweet. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I got Alice strength so we can run. Right, let's see. Also, if you wanted to, you could go on ahead, throw the fish, and I believe Grizzleface will go to that location regardless where you are on the map, which is pretty nice. So you could just go on ahead, really. And you should be alright. Let me see, so I need to jump down here. Past this guy if possible. And just flip it.
Grizzleface is moving towards your position.
Yeah, so you need to worry. The AI pathing is really, really good. See for all that. And you should be coming. Help. Yeah, so that little explosion is exactly what you need. Sorry, that explosion will signal you that a new fish is landing your way. I'll tell you what, let's just clear these guards out while we're at it. Hold on. I can't miss the moose. Thank you. Alright, so we just need to wait for him now. Shouldn't take too long, I imagine. In fact, I can hear him. And here he is. For my bidding. Do it. Do it. Alright, so that's number 3, and I believe the 4th one is over yonder, down here. Go on. Got a little bit of roundhouse. A little bit of roadhouse. Okay, here's your fish.
The bear's coming.
Alright, tell you what, let's just wait for our buddy. Let's wait for our furry little friend, our grizzly little friend. There he is. Go get him, Mr. Bear. Go get him. We're all stuck for dinner. Joe, I've never had duck before. I heard it's quite chewy. Nice. I'm actually a big fan of like chicken and turkey and stuff. So I think duck should be alright. I'll give it a try. Oh, are you stuck? Oh, you don't tell me you're stuck. Come on. He is stuck, are you kidding me? Oh, grizzle face, why? Why? This never happens to me off screen. He's still stuck. Right, let me go off screen. Let me try and see if I can despawn him. I'm so sorry about this. Is he still there? Oh, do you know, fuck it. Oh, I'm gonna think of it suicide. 40s. Should be alright. Got IV frames, wait. Yes, I know Bentley. I know. Come on. There's the only fucking way I'm gonna get him to despawn off that thing. Honestly. Wonderful. I remember doing that in the swimming baths when I was a kid. Doing the fucking belly flop. Oh my god, my fucking stomach was red raw. Oh god. There we go, right. I forgot about that death animation. Right, okay, Murray. Okay, let's do this properly now. Come on. Right, come on, Grizzle. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna clean these guards up. Come on. Last one. Alright, there we go. Ah, oh, you had to come and join, really? See you later. Right, anybody else? Nope. Oh, fuck off. Really? You guys had to come join the party, huh? For fuck's sake. Thank you. Alright. Bentley, if you would. Oh, fuck. I missed it. Come on. Alright, now we wait. Okay, Mr. Grizzle, where are you? Come on. Tell you what. There he is. Okay. Excuse me? You want fish? Get fish.
Solid work, Murray.
There we go.
Now that the oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
Yep, that's why I said we should have left the lighthouse to last. So yeah, don't be me. Don't be me. Don't be a fool. Right, let's get back to safe house. Let's switch to Sly then. So yeah, so oddly enough, that moose got fucking clawed his face off by that eagle. Brilliant. Oh, I couldn't write it any fucking better. Yeah, thermal ride. So, another paragliding mission. Job, whatever you want to call it. Pretty tricky one, actually. Very tricky one. It took me the longest time to figure out what I needed to do. Okay, let's save a bit of time and paraglide off this thing again. Sweet. Alright, let's try and not get this glitch while we're doing this. It was funny the first time, but not the second time when you're actually trying to get up the bloody thing. I'm such an evil bastard. I love it.
In order to overcome Jean Bisson in the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flame should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
Lovely, lovely. One question I always thought. Why the fuck don't they just hop on a boat and just hack it to the place? That was like one thing I've never really understood. Right, so basically, this is pretty much similar to the spice balloon job from the last episode. If you get to a certain altitude, it's a job failure. So we need to paraglide into these vents. And then once you're into the vents, you just wait until you hit maximum altitude. So yeah, so you need to do this 5 times, I believe. The final one could be a bit of a bastard, to be fair. So yeah, so that's number 2. Just make sure you keep straight, because like I said, you're descending every second, so keep straight, because if you keep turning, it's just going to make it a bit harder for yourself. And also, you may notice as well, the actual red part of the spire, I guess, spiral thing, that's dangerous, and you will lose a life or lose your health, so stay out of it. Right, now this one's a tricky bit. Very tricky bit. Right, so maximum altitude, forward we go, and yes, you can see them already.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
No, they don't, no, they don't, no, they don't. The fucking wingspan. I'm gonna have to edit these attempts out, because yeah, as you can see... yeah, alright. And it's really slow to get to that place as well, so... I'll give it one more attempt, and then I'll start editing them out. Sake, huh? Yeah, let's see what we can do. See what we can do indeed. I'm flying on the fence of flames with my blue and white paraglider. We go from vent to vent for the neck. Why the fuck am I doing this? I've no idea. Alright, come on. Hey, come on, bird brains. Ease a break, let me by, and everything will be fine. It's just a fucking wingspan, that's it. Right, it's like going this way first.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
Oh, they don't. The fact is they're fucking honing in as well. And the fact is though, you keep losing altitude. Right, well we got it anyway, good. Hey, there we go. Right, dinkum. Right. So it's just, come on, wait me a sly. Wall hook, nice, and there we go. Canadian eagle egg.
Excellent job. If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the Lumberjack games.
And the one thing they don't tell you and they really fucking should. If you take any damage, you fail the job, and you have to do this next section all over again. Fair warning to you. And that's any damage. Be it by guard, or falling in the water by accident, you gotta do it all over again. Oh, come on, Sly, work with me here, son. There we go. And what I mean by all damage, I'm talking guard, water, including the eagles, when you get near the safe house as well. Trust me, it's happened to me before, just as I got right up here.
Great work, Sly.
Here we go, drops.
The Lumberjack Games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Basson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Basson up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Basson from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Basson's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
Yep, all that is to come. And let me tell you something, this operation does not go to plan whatsoever. Right, well anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. So yeah, so next time we'll do Operation Canada Games, I think it was called. I won't pay attention. So yeah, the final heist of episode 7, and once that's done, we move on to the final episode of Sly 2. So anyway, that's going to be it for today, so thank you very much for watching today's episode. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. Links to Twitter and Discord in the description below. Join if you wish. And apart from that, you enjoy the rest of your awesome day, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.
Set